temple
Did not succeed.
guild holding being destroyed. They didn't fail. They didn't succeed. They failed somehow. So I've still got those holdings that I don't need. Gorgon's assassinating and eliminating, of course. Go away. Go away.
It's your turn.
Go away. Chaos raised more troops in there?
Your Highness?
What have they got there now? Nothing I can't handle, I think. They mustered, Chaos mustered troops normally this time, that happens rarely. Okay, so the Gorgon sits in there with a not inconsiderable force, but not by any means a big force either. Did I wipe out the army that was in there? Yes, I did. Plumbago, I now have some manner of control over.
Your Highness.
Okay, I need...
Not your
Oh yeah, and
troops.
Sage's Fen. He's got a few troops in there as well. Western Cavalry Skeletons and Goblin Cavalry. I want to push the Gorgon into Elf's Eyes is what I want. Because this level 0 cost, I'm not really sure how much protection that's going to give me if he might still be able to just invest in their next action. Next turn.
Your Highness, Regent. Your Highness.
What armies to hound the Gorgon with then? Considering I can't move through here, my options are somewhat limited. Because I need some troops to hold Mutation's Point as well, to occupy that next turn.
Your Highness.
Your bidding, my liege?
And he's got too many armies in there to just swarm as well. I'm afraid what I'm forced to do here
Your bidding.
and I really don't like it. 'Cause I don't want to attack him.
Your bidding.
I want to attack him, but the thing is I want to push him into Elf's Eyes. There is, of course... And I also need to have enough troops to attack in Sage's Fen, though perhaps I can deal with that from the west. Or perhaps I can send troops in there through Kalsitharak.
Your Highness? As you wish. Your bidding, my liege? It shall be done.
It'll cost me, of
Your
course.
Highness?
Oh, that was just stupid. I could have just sent them through Elf's
As
Eyes.
you wish.
Your bidding.
Bidding, my liege?
Into Sage's Fen, like that.
It shall be done.
And then I'll risk actually
Yes,
sending in my
Regent?
Regent, I think.
Yes, Regent?
So it's going to be
Yes, Your Majesty.
my Regent against the Gorgon. And if he retreats, it will have to be into Elf's Eyes, won't it? Where they've got a castle, so he can't immediately take that. He's got no sources, so he can't blast the castle. Yeah, I think
Your Majesty?
this was sound tactics. There are possible difficulties with it. Oh, I've got a bunch of goblin archers in here. They're not.
Consider it done. Regent.
Always forget to send troops through Dwarf's Hold, not optimize.
Right away. Regent. I'll get on that right away.
Goblin
Regent.
archers. Don't know what to do with them, but I'll keep them in the north so I don't forget I have them at least.
Your bidding, my liege?
Your bidding?
Your
Perhaps I
Highness?
can join these
As you
forces
wish.
together.
Your bidding, my liege? Of course, my liege.
Yes, Regent.
Send
Your
in
bidding?
another army to deal with the
Of
Gorgon
course,
there, just
my
in case.
My liege. I'll get on that right away.
Right now, the Gorgon is badly outnumbered, I think. It might only last as long as until the next
Consider it done.
turn. I'll probably get reinforcements then, but for now, he's in trouble. So, what will be our last action this turn? I moved most of my armies round, and it's been a long turn, I know. I have to split it into two, of course. Still no good lieutenants? No. It doesn't have any sources that are any big threat to me.
Your bidding.
Let's try simply assassinating some of the few troops he's got left. And essentially that amounts to this army, doesn't it? He's got no troops anywhere else. So I will, in Alamy, conduct espionage, and they're in, oh, I forget the name of the province now. They are in Zaptic. Espionage in Zaptic, which is an Alamy. I'll assassinate. Well, assassinating skeletons very rarely works. Assassinate the Gorgon never works. I've got a priest in there, I'm not that worried about the skeletons. I'll try and assassinate these gnolls.
Assassination attempt. Assassination
that.
attempt. Succeeded.
Oh yeah, that little battle in there, I could have auto-count that, I think, but
Regent,
fair enough.
by your command. Regent, consider it done. Regent, by your command. Your command?
Is movement slowed in here?
I'll get on that right away.
Possibly not.
Archers at the ready. Your command? Archers at the ready. Yes? Archers at the ready. Your command? I'll get on that right away. Regent, I'll do it soon. Yes?
Okay, I hit their levies at least.
Command? By your command. Archers at the ready.
And I hit their archers, that
Yes,
was lucky as well.
consider it done. Yes? Your command?
Just pulled those out of there and get the elite infantry in to fight their levies. And they ran away, of
Archers
course.
at the ready.
They would
Your
do
command?
that, wouldn't they?
Regent, consider it done.
Okay,
Your
here come
command?
their archers.
Your command. Consider it done.
And they pulled out as well, and I put my
Regent,
archers on the field,
by
and the
your
Eregs
command.
should be over. Well, like that. Now, hopefully they've got nowhere to retreat. Hopefully they don't dig in. Oh, they retreated in there. Well, that's okay. It doesn't bother me. And so is my regent against the Gorgon. They got to choose the field, and they choose extremely wisely. This is the best field for the Gorgon. He can completely dominate it. Heck. What am I going to do here?
Yes. Consider it done. Yes. Right. Yes.
It's definitely a field where he
Consider it
can
done.
get the most
Your
out of
orders.
his
By your command. Archers ready.
one
Right.
superpowered caster because it's so narrow. The Gorgon kind of dominates
Archers ready. Archers ready. Orders.
the squares around him. So, and
Archers ready. Yes.
fortunately for me, he was
Your
too
orders. Fall back.
stupid to move his
Archers ready. Your
to
command.
charge with the Gorgon
Archers
himself.
ready.
Instead,
Fall
he
back. Your command.
allows me to
Your
use my
orders. Pull
priest
out. Archers ready. Yes.
against his skeleton like that. And then I can deploy my infantry against their
Archers ready.
cavalry
I'll get on that right away, man. By your command.
and goblin cavalry.
We have nearly won.
And then I can just... Well, how many...
Yes?
What's the status here? 38 units he's got. Ah, the dwarves will get spell cast at, but the thing is, dwarves are quite
Your command.
good at resisting
Yes,
spells. And the
Your
Gorgon, in
orders.
fact, opted instead to charge those dwarven infantry in combat. Well,
Your
then he
command.
moved away.
Your orders. Move back.
Do I have any more dwarfs? Yes.
Your command. By your command. Your command.
Well, that didn't work.
Your
He had the
command.
time to
Do it
spell
soon.
cast in there. I'm still
Your
actually
command. Consider
planning on
done.
trying to swarm the field if I can.
Your command. By your command. Your command. Consider it done.
What is the status? He's got 36 units
Your orders. Right.
on the field. That's not a lot. Oh,
Yes. Fall back.
Archers ready. Your orders.
okay, now
Your command.
this should be...
Archers ready. Your orders.
There we go. 3 of their units died, and the last 2 will probably march in there, like we hounded them, forced them to move in there. Sage's Fen. Ah, yes. This is a Knight's Charge battle.
Your orders? Consider it done. Your command. Consider it done. Yes? Right.
Your command? Consider it done. Your command? I'll do it soon.
Your orders? Consider it done. Your
Charge
orders?
primarily their cavalry, but then we'll put some
Your command?
pressure on their
Consider it done.
skeletons
Your
as
command?
well.
Get on that right away.
Your command.
And then we'll just start
Yes?
deploying everything
I'll
we've
do
got.
it soon. Your command? I'll get on that right away. By your command. Archers at the ready. Archers at the ready.
And there.
Majesty,
So,
as
this has
Gabriel,
been
my task is
the
to
longest
inform and advise
turn
you. Here's the
yet
current report.
in the game. I think. At least the longest turn when I haven't gone on adventure. And we've got the Gorgon down to... Well, right now, we have troops in every province that he's got left. Of course, he's got reinforcements. Oh, it's turn 53 now. And I have to delete some older games. Okay, let's delete this one. Yes, and then I'll save LP 50. I forget if it's 52 or 53. 53. Finally! So I hope you join me for the next turn, which could potentially, if I'm able to fight off, or always got a fast reinforcements of skeletons in there. But if I'm able to fight off all of those and invest everywhere, this might potentially be the very last turn in the Let's Play. Let's see, what am I occupying? I'm occupying Plumbergo. Well, I should be, that's my turn. I'm occupying Shadeth and Mution's Point. Twinnel is over there. What about... Yes, I'm occupying all the turns, all the provinces of the Gorgon. So, next turn, potentially the last turn of the Let's Play. I hope you will join me for the possibly last turn of this whole series. If you've been following me this far, thanks a lot. And yeah, if you've been following me this far, I trust I will see you for the possibly last turn of the game. So, until then...